Hi guys, good evening, and welcome back once again to the EdWord. I'm your host Eddie, and in tonight's video, I will be doing yet again another unboxing video. As most of you know, one of the most anticipated films of the year is going to be with us in just a few days. I think you know what I'm talking about. Star Wars Episode 9, The Rise of Skywalker. The red carpet premiere last night was in Hollywood, and people are raving all about it. Those are the initial general first reactions, but I'll wait to see and judge it for myself when I do see it on Friday. But in the meantime, this unboxing video is themed to said film because Funko has unveiled a new mystery mini line featuring characters from Rise of Skywalker. And this will be my last unboxing video of the year, and then I certainly am hoping and praying that we get a lot more awesome minifigures in 2020. So let's jump in and see who we got here, shall we? Looks like we have usuals on here. Kylo Ren, Rey, Finn, Poe Dameron, older Lando Calrissian. That's awesome. The new droid, who I think is called D0. And then a red Sith trooper. And then I think this guy down here is General Hux, I think. Although this could be Richard E. Grant's character, who's most likely an officer of the First Order. And then these three down here are members of the Knights of Ren, Kylo Ren's followers, I think. And then this character up here, I believe, is the character known as Janna, basically the name Hannah, but with a J instead. She's played by one of the newer actresses, Naomi Jackus, I think. I might be mispronouncing that last name. But she's one of the new actors joining this movie. And besides them, I think that's about everybody else up here. Because, like, here's everybody else up here in the top row. Rey, Kylo, Finn, Poe, Red Sith Trooper, Lando, D0, Janna, presumably General Hux or Richard E. Grant's character, and then these three are the Knights of Ren. So let's see who I got. Not going to lie to you guys, as I'm sure you're aware, this is not one of my more anticipated movies of the year because sadly, as much as I enjoyed The Force Awakens when it first came out several years ago, over the years, I have grown to rather dislike it, mostly because of how disappointed I am with realizing that it is essentially a soft remake of A New Hope, which is a great movie. I enjoy that movie very much, but it's like, you know, you had over 30 years to give us a sequel, you know, a continuation of this movie that started back in the 70s, and you give us a rehash of New Hope. And then there was Last Jedi, of course. Ugh. Well, I liked parts of it, some things about it, but overall, not a fan. But, you know, shows like Clone Wars, Rebels, and The Mandalorian, you know, really make up for what the movies that I think are lacking. And of course, there have been other films which I've absolutely loved, like Rogue One and of course Solo, a Star Wars story. But maybe I'm hoping to, you know, I've got low expectations for Rise of Skywalker, but I'm hoping to be wrong. Honestly, I'm really hoping that I'm wrong, and I'm hoping that I love this film. That not that I go head over heels for it, but I'm just hoping that I really like this movie and that it's satisfying and you know, and just enjoyable and overall a great time. Okay, enough about the film. Let's open up the box. As usual, the box itself is pretty nice. You might want to keep these in case you ever need to move, or if you want to re-gift it to give it to somebody else and whatnot. You know, the boxes themselves are pretty nice quality. And here we go. We got the black bag right here. Let's see who we got. Oh, that's kind of cool. Very nice. I believe this is a member of the Knights of Ren. For those of you unfamiliar, I think, according to the past two films, I think they really covered it in Last Jedi. The Knights of Ren were the fellow former Jedi students that Luke Skywalker was training along with his nephew Ben, who becomes Kylo Ren. And these are the ones who, like Kylo Ren, become corrupted by the dark side. Whether it's Snoke or the Emperor remains to be seen. But I believe these guys follow Kylo Ren and help him slaughter the other students who definitely legitimately wanted to become Jedi. And so now they're basically Sith warriors. I don't know if they're necessarily Sith themselves, but They obviously, you know, this guy looks like he belongs to the dark side. But this overall, this is a pretty cool figurine. You know, the even his mask is rigid. Like there's little levels up here right in the mask, and then like the blade is very well detailed too, or the sword, whatever you want to call it. And unlike other mystery minis, Star Wars characters and lines, the mystery mini lines, are the only ones that come with these platforms that say, you know, Star Wars on them, which is okay because they make for a great support system. I think they won't topple over on you. But man, what a great little figurine! Super well detailed. Like, look, there's a cool little blaster right there. That's pretty awesome. And like, even his outfit, like this robe thing, this leathery robe thing that he's wearing, is super well detailed. You know, what a great what a great looking character. You know, even if I don't end up liking the movie that much, this is still a pretty dope looking, scary, badass character that I think has a lot of potential and promise. I doubt he'll be a main character or anything like that. He might just be a supporting role as one of the Knights of Ren. But hey, you know what? This is a pretty cool minifigure, and I'm pretty damn happy with it. So, awesome. All right, guys, thank you for joining me for another unboxing video here on the EdWord. I hope you're more excited or just as excited for the Rise of Skywalker as I am. It comes out in theaters this Friday, the 20th. Tickets are available now. Good luck getting them, because I'm sure the shows are selling out right away. The Mystery Mini line itself is available online, in stores, at places like Target, Walmart. Your local comic book shop may have them. Your local figurine, action figure store, pop culture store might have them. But they're definitely available online and in stores. And you know, most of them are going to be blind boxes, but some places actually have a few out in the open, and they'll let you open one in the store. Depending on the store, they'll let you open one in the store that you buy, and if you don't like it, you can trade it for the one that they have out of the box. All right, guys, thanks again for watching. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your evening. And of course, until next time, may the Force be with you.